love what he has for AB.
That is well put. Now, speaking of unconditional love, you are the president of Dak Prescott's fan club. I want you to hear something Stephen A. Smith said earlier this week about the notion of Dak getting the franchise tag and what he should do now. This was Stephen A.
If I were Dak Prescott, my initial response is that I would plan on sitting out the season. You're not making a long-term commitment to me. Essentially, this is tantamount to a one-year deal. You're asking me to go out there and play on a one-year deal after the years of service that I've given you. 4 years, never missed a game, missed one practice. That made back-page news, considering this dysfunctional environment that historically has been the Dallas Cowboys. The quarterback position for America's team is not just about throwing the football. It's about being that quintessential leader.
So there you hear it. Dominique, he is saying that Dak Prescott should be prepared to sit out the season. What do you think?
You know how I feel about Dak Prescott, so I would completely support him if that's what he did. But given the position that he's in, I would say he shouldn't sit out. He should keep balling. He's gotten better every year and keep doing that, because if he plays this year on the franchise, I would refuse to sign an extension and play a following year on the franchise and then hit the open market. I know that's a long way away and there's a lot of ifs and kind of maybes, but Dak Prescott has stayed healthy. You can't bet on that in this sport, but I would count on him. If I were him, I would bet on myself to try to get to true free agency, because the money that he could make in true free agency and the opportunity to pick where he wants to go. It'd be the first time since choosing what school you go to get an opportunity to pick where you can go. And I think Dak would get big bucks if he was on the free agent market and get to go to a team that he felt like maybe respected him and appreciated his talents more than it seems Dallas is showing right now.
If you look at the example, we've seen this happen once before, and it's Kirk Cousins. And he is a guy who has made so much money, it's unimaginable. And Dak, I think, at this point is trending towards being much more accomplished at a similar circumstance than Cousins was. So that is taking a risk, though. If they offer you a little bit less, a little bird in the hand there, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. All right, while we have Unique, I want to do something that hopefully will make all of us feel very familiar. Roll the open.
I don't know the question you're trying to ask. Be better tomorrow.
I'm not answering that. That's a clown question, bro.
Next.